Juan Soto of the Mets. And Lau on a first pitch breaking ball sends a fly ball out to the corner. It's the rookie Carson Bench leaping, and no, that one goes. Brandon Lau on the first pitch he sees as a Pirate has hit a 2-run homer.
Brandon Lau didn't take very long to make his presence known in a Pittsburgh Pirates uniform. He hits this ball, and it looks like some people didn't know where this ball went, Matt. And wouldn't you know it, just
right when it's the difference between ball 4 and a punch out. Lau with another high drive to right field. Bench back, turns his back to the infield, and Brandon Lau's doing nothing but hit homers as a Pirate.
Another moonshot, the first one in inning number 1, 103 off the bat, sky high. I think this was probably arguably higher than that one. This one did not want to come down. Brandon Lau. Well,
it's madness. But Adam's right. In a game like this.
O'Hearn to the opposite field. That ball carrying. Soto back, looking up, and that one's gone. Big time opposite field pop for Ryan O'Hearn.
Off the bat, this looked like it didn't have a chance whatsoever. It just kept going. A backside ball nonetheless. Not easy to do. Big pop. Ryan O'Hearn.
Tell a hitter and Marcus Semien to be down at the bottom of this line if it's only lengthening.
Oh, Carson Bench with a drive to right field. And that one goes! The rookie has homered in his Mets debut on opening day.
Make sure it gets to the authenticator, and then they'll present it to Carson after the game.
Alvarez follows up with a bomb. Oh my goodness, top tank. Santa Maria.
Now, we talked to Carlos Mendoza before the game, and he feels like Alvarez is a guy that has the potential to be an X factor for this team. You see him hitting 9th today in this order. But he just
first batter of the game here on opening day goes 3-2. This one is drilled to left field. Bowers looking up. Let's go! That is how you start 2026. Chase Maedra with a bomb.
And Jordan did an amazing job representing the United States. Sal Frelick swinging a drive and out of here. Number 1 for Sal. Bowers, a fly ball to right. It's got the height. Does it have the distance? At the wall, it sure does. A 3-run bomb for Bowers. That one may have scraped the roof.
So Munetaka Murakami leads things off here for the White Sox. Deep drive into right field. Back it goes. Look at the power from Mooney. His first big league home run comes here in the 9th.
Well, that one a no-doubter. As soon as that left the bat, you could tell that was headed for
four-seamer, changeup, slider, curveball, little sinker.
Weimer hits one well to left.
Oh my.
Back is Happ. Looking up. It's out of here. Joey Weimer gets the Nationals on the board to start 2026. A monster homer through the wind at Wrigley Field.
Challenging.
Young takes one to right field. That'll push Shaw back. Onto the track. Looking up. It's out of here.
Huh?
Jacob Young to the opposite field. Who had that on their bingo card? Through the wind.
Right, 2 wide. We're not talking about They're rounding first base too wide.
Brady House, a high fly ball to deep right. Shaw twists around, looks up, it's out of here. Brady House, a 2-run bomb. And the Nats have gone double digits here at Wrigley Field today. Their highest run total in an opening day game in team history.
Brady House. Get you some.
Might have another opening day home run.
There goes out to left, away back, and long gone. Opening day blast for Mike Trout.
Oh, Trout covered. That was a mammoth shot.
3-2. That ball's hammered out to right, way back. Nolan Shotwell says goodbye.
What did we say about one swing? Want some lottery numbers today, Wayne?
The Angels have scored in 3 straight innings. They lead 3-0.
Well, that's a show.
2-2. High in the air to left. Watch it fly. Gone. Dylan Dingler. 8-0 Tigers.
No, same vessel.
Yeah.
High drive to deep left field for Laureano. Back and gone. Well, he had 24 last year, his first of 2026.
Up a bit here with 2.
In the air center. Mullins on the run. Still going back. J.J. Weatherholt homers in his debut.
Fly ball right center field. That's got a little carry. Walker to the wall, and that baby's going to get out of here. Home run off the bat of Jonathan Aranda. So after Valade was robbed, Aranda hits one out, and the Rays are on the board to tie this game at 1.
After 90 feet away with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Swing and a drive. Belted right. Burley admires that one. She is long gone. Is it too early to say?
The 1-2. Fly ball, left field. Haggerty going back toward the Yingling side. It is gone! First step to another 50. A 2-run opposite field home run, and the Phillies take a 2-0 lead. He would be recording it. Fly ball right field. Nimmo's going back toward the wall. It is gone! Opposite field home run, Alec Bohm. 3-run homer, and the Phillies lead it 5-0.
Oh, and hits that ball hard. Deep out to left. That one is going. It's gone! A burger blast in the 9th. And the Rangers are off the mat. 5-2 now in the 9th inning.
It looks so easy, and I didn't spend a ton of time trying to figure it out, but I did try it. Is that might be a homer right there.
That ball is crushed to right field and out of here. 2-run home run, Geraldo Perdomo, and the Diamondbacks have the first lead at 2-0.
They continue to swing and swing aggressively. They're swinging it over.
1-2 again. In the air, left field. Way back, and the Dodgers take the lead.
Here, and the ball, just the angles and everything looks different coming off the bat.
Will Smith, deep to left center. Lawler is not going to get to this one. Right back at it on opening day. Will Smith, the World Series hero.
Well, he lifts this high and deep out to right field. Raley is out of room, and it's over Luke Raley and over the fence. Chase DeLauder. That's a good way to start your first ever opening day. He homers off of Gilbert, second batter of the ball game. The Guardians have an early 1-0 lead. Pains. His 3-1. Donovan unloads right field. This is gone. Brendan Donovan. Welcome to the Mariners. He cashed in on it. Canzone plugs this deep out to the gap. Right center field. Dom Canzone. An opening night bomb. And the Mariners have taken the lead. Bowl last year. He was the other part of the Harry Ford trade. Raley, that is a missile. Oh, it just disappears. Luke Raley got it over the wall and has tied the game in the 5th inning. It was a workhorse. Canzone, deep blast. You can't forget about it. Dom Canzone strikes twice on opening night.
A chance here with the Seattle Mariners here in 2026.
Does he get another one? Wow. Second home run tonight. Chase DeLauder. Have yourself an opening day. He is bookending his night with home runs. The first inning and now the ninth. That's a
high drive, left field, right down the line. That ball is gone. A home run for Judge. His first hit of the year. It's a 2-run shot, and the Yankees lead 2-0.
3-0 slider, and then nothing but fastballs after that. He paid.
Driven deep to left field. Going back Ramos. Track. Wall. See ya. A home run for Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yankees lead 3-0.
Blue Jays want to add to that extension. 3-1, driven to left field. Lucas going back, and that ball is gone. Shea Langoliers draws first blood in Toronto. A solo home run. It's 1-0 A's. Hoffman's 1-2 pitch. Shea drives it to deep center field. Varsho going back. Still going as far as he can go. This game is tied.
Last year, but now making his 9th straight opening day start. He hits this one to left. Collins drifting back toward the wall. It's gone. A solo shot for Ozzie for the first run of the season. teams like Gretchen that had to put this network together to get us on air tonight, to get those. This ball is hammered to right. Is it high enough? Yes! The Rookie of the Year checking in on opening day.
Umpires and the electronic strike zone for me.
Harris to right, Marte back. Hello, Chop House. Money Mike with a visit. It's 4-0 Atlanta.
Now Josh Lowe with a fly ball in the left. And Alvarez will turn and watch it leave the yard. Josh Lowe cranks a 3-run homer to left. He says hello to the Crawford boxes. And he has his first homer as an Angel. 4-1 Los Angeles.
That's an unbelievable swing for Josh Lowe. We know he has a bit of a heavy heart. His mom passed away a couple weeks ago, and we know that first one that you get, you think about.
And Trout jacks one to left field, way back there, and gone! Mike Trout turns back the clock again. He homers on back-to-back days to begin the baseball season.
Magic Mike. There he is. You never want to take for granted watching a future Hall of Famer. He looks fantastic. The bat speed is there. Oh, man.
Alvarez with a high drive to right. And he pulls one back for the Astros. Right on cue. Alvarez with his first homer of the season, and it's 5-2.
Aaron Jordan just showing off why the Astros have to keep him in the lineup. If they get 150 games out of Jordan, it's a postseason team just because this is one of the elite left-handed hitters in the game. Talk about
time an independent ball in Chinese Taipei. And this ball is out of the park, and not a way that he'd like to make his debut. Zach Neto with an absolute rocket. And it extends the Angels' lead to 6-2.
Well, now Zach Neto's adding that insurance run, making a 4-run lead for the Angels. And to have this type of player at the top of your lineup, a 2020 player a year ago, also sparkling defense tonight.
Would like to find that out because he's nearly never been healthy in his career. He does hit one in the air to right. This is pretty deep. Back for it is Raley at the wall. It is off the top of the wall, and I believe it's gone. It's a home run for Chase DeLauder. After hitting 2 on opening night, he's already hit his 3rd of the young season. What a start for DeLauder. Lead for the Guardians. There's a drive out to right. This one sent a long way. DeLauder's at the wall. It's gone. A Cole Young carryover from spring training. He has his first home run of the year. It's a 3-run shot. Two balls, 2 strikes, the count. Raley shoots one to right, way back, and long gone. Luke Raley with his 2nd homer in as many nights, and it's 5-1 Seattle.
He knew that baseball wasn't coming back late as soon as he barreled it. Extended his arms. Got the fastball he's been hunting. 2nd home run in just as many days.
Yep, he's going to go with that, and everything's going to shoot off of his fastball.
Marte slams it to right field. Ketel Marte has left the yard. And that's Marte's first hit this season. It's 2-0 Diamondbacks.
107 miles an hour off the bat. That ball was just tanked.
I have that as smoked.
Yes. Oh, what a
first time through the lineup. On a 2-2, Freeland drives the ball in the air to right field, and the first hit will be a home run. Kyle Freeland's first at-bat of the season produces a bomb, and it's 2-1. Or Alex Freeland, beg your pardon. The way back on, but he had developed some bad habits in the process. Smokes this ball, right center. Thomas on the run, to the track, to the wall. Goodbye! Mookie Betts the other way. Dodgers in front.
The MLB lead and most batted balls over 108 with Aaron Judge.
This ball crushed out to left. Back on it is Happ. It's out of here. A screamer off the bat of James Wood.
110.
Kept waiting for that one to come down.
He was 6 feet tall in the media guide last year. This year he's 6'1", and right now he's a giant. Home run, Miguel Amaya. He puts all 6'1" of it into it, and it's 5-1. Last pitch of the majors 2023. That is drilled left field. That's back and it's high. It's gone. Ian Happ with a rocket into the left field bleachers. How about the swings he's getting from the
1-0, crack to deep center field. Varsho going back as far as he can go, and Legoliers has a grand slam. Six to 2 A's. Shea's third home run of the series.
Catcher or pitcher, depending on the situation, it's got to be immediate, and it's got to come from just you. Now Kirk, a drive, it's gone! And he has tied it up in the bottom of the ninth. The first home run of the season for the Blue Jays could not have.
Northeast, the pitchers are always going to have better numbers. It's as it warms up. Well, there's a swing, and that ball driven high in the air out to right. It is gone! And Corey Seager blasts one out to right field to get the scoring started this afternoon. First long ball of the year for Seager. First, one would assume of many, and the Rangers have. And swings in, ropes that one down the line. It is off the pole, and that is a 2-run homer. Berger is homered in consecutive games, and the Rangers have a 3-0 lead in Philly. Well, he just hooked that.
In 2017. A swing and a fly ball into left, down the line, in the corner, back it goes, and that is gone! Royce Lewis with a 2-run homer here in the 5th, and with one swing, the Twins have a 3-1 lead.
Winning one at first, nobody out.
And Robert lines one deep left center field. Back goes Reynolds to the warning track. Looks up, and it's out of here! Luis Robert Jr. with a walk-off 3-run homer at the bottom of the 11th. Wow. And the Mets pull it out to go to 2-0 on the year. Luis Roberts.
Angle we showed you. He also walked. And this ball is well hit.
It's loud, right center field. Guess what? He's got his first major league home run. T.J. Rumfield, how do you do?
First class, that's how.
Well, that was a long flight to right center, and no doubter, 1-0 Colorado. First big fly for the Rockies this year. The Rockies was acquiring players that were really athletic. Tovar drives it deep left field, way back, and that's gone. And the Rockies back in front. Ezekiel's first of the year, a 2-run bomb here in Miami.
Remember his first at bat, he almost hit a home.
Hey, Tony Hawk.
That's a good question. Swing and a drive! Deep to right field! Muscle up, Liam!
Swinging a shot out to left field, racing back, Steer turning around. That ball's gone. Home run, Trevor Story, the first of the year for the Red Sox. Number 1 for Mr. Story, and the Sox are on the board. A solo shot to make it 3-1.
Well, as well as Trevor swung it down at spring.
And first run driven in by Sal Stewart with his single in the first inning. First pitch here, sky to center. Rafaela still going back. That ball's got carry and it's gone. It would not die. Just drifts over the wall, right of center. A solo shot for Stewart. What a mammoth beginning to the 2026 year for Sal Stewart. The reliever in, Sonny Gray is done. De La Cruz first pitch, launched to right. His first of the year. Ellie De La Cruz sparks the 5th with a leadoff shot. It's 5-3 Cincinnati.
Well, Greg Weissert comes into the game. Ellie.
And a 2-1. High drive, right field deep. Benson back, and it is gone, and it is tied. How do you like that? Willier touching them all with 2 down in the 9th inning. And it's a 5-5 game in Cincinnati.
How many can throw in a row? Throw one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Peraza hits one in the air to left field. It's hit deep. Back for it at the wall. Matthews. It's gone. Oswald Peraza has his first home run of the year, and the Angels get on the board against Javier. It's 1-0.
Hanging sweeper, and he crushed that one out. The Crawford boxes. He's got that power. Remember that windshield at the Big A.
1 ball, 1 strike. That ball's launched. Left field, way back and gone. Jorge Soler lets out a cannon, and the Angels have a 3-0 lead.
How quickly did that baseball get out? It was 104.4 off the bat. Soriano goes, that's how I throw my fastball. So that was on the line. It's a 20-degree launch angle at 104 off the bat. That is a line shot. 3-0 slider to Trout.
3-2. Shotwell rips one to the right field corner. It's hit pretty well, and it's gone. A home run.
Wow. What a swing. He did get one of those sliders. Second home run, 3-run shot.
Just like that, it's 11-9, and one more base runner would bring the tying run to the plate.
In the ball game off the starter, Chad Patrick. Murakami. Deep one to right center field. Mitchell going back at the wall. 2 games, 2 home runs for the Japanese sensation Munetaka Murakami. And the gamble has paid off for the White Sox.
Out innings matching Ronaldo Lopez. We are still scoreless. Salvador Perez launches the first pitch of the 7th. Back to the wall and gone! Royals break through for their first run of the season in the 7th, and it's 1-0, courtesy of Salvador Perez.
That's a thing that we don't know yet if Michael Wacha's back in the game or not, but there's
payoff pitch. Tom Smith hits it deep to right field. Back on it, and what a way close. Walk-off grand slam in his Braves debut.
One from Baraki. Turns on it, sends it in the air to deep left field, and gone. So they go after Aaron Judge with a couple more left-handers behind him, and he makes them pay. Back-to-back days with a bomb for Judge, and it's 3-1 Yankees.
You're going to see where this pitch is, and that pitch.
Smith drills one, left center field. It is gone!
A lot of his sliders that he loves to throw.
Chase going the other way. Deep left field. Rosarina on the run. He's out of room. Oh! It's out of here. DeLauder with an opposite field home run has done something no Cleveland player has ever done before. He's hit a home run in each of his first 3 regular season games, and he's given the Guardians a big